players. VTuber. Oh my god, I'm not a cat, girl! I'm not a cat! No! There you go, I'm gonna go heat up pizza and then come back. And when I come back, oh, Samurai, I'm gonna give you a piece of my mind! Oh, you wait, just you wait! Just you wait! It's so over, Samurai. everybody! That took a little bit longer than I was hoping it would because I had to go through my comforter in the washing machine. My cat did a cat thing. You know, a cat thing. This is why I like dogs more! I am an elf! Why do you think it's a cat? It's a bow! It comes off! Look! What the fuck? I'm starting to question your intelligence. Nom nom yum. Elf, I agree. I'm an elf. You know what? That's what you get. You get what you deserve. How's everybody doing tonight? I'm feeling rather yappy. Hi, Dingus! What do you guys think of the new BGM that I chose? You think it works good? No, I'm here to turn it down a fight, but you know. Nice. That's what I like about my stream. I want it to be relaxing. Unless it's like one of those days, you know? One of those days. No. You better. I told you to have a hoot. You better do what I tell you to do, otherwise I'm gonna get like the... I'm gonna get the thing that owls don't like, and then I'm gonna do it to you. I don't know what it is, but I'll find it. I'll find it! I'll harass you like I do those VR chat users that pissed me off a few months ago. Put a dildo in your face and then start mouth fucking you and then be like, what, that. Don't do the mic and just like, oh yeah, you like that, don't you? No, man. I don't have to make any pings today. Many to the Chinny Empire Discord. I don't have to do shit from Twitter now. Very nice. Let me just grab those things. No, go ahead and do that. So how's everybody doing? Are we all doing good today? I hope so. Maybe. If I come back, it's certainly not gonna be like it was before. Spicy, angry alpha's gone. I don't want to be that person anymore. Hi, main file. Your green checks out. Hi, loli one. That's good. Thank you for calling me cute. Ellen, say whatever you want. I don't care. I know there's a lot going on right now. From now on, if you guys want to hear Spicy Elf, you're gonna have to wait until I decide to yap about something on stream. I have the alt. I have like 20 alt accounts on Twitter. What do I care? No, I'm not telling you what any of them are. Twitter is barely even good for art. And don't really look for, pornography on it. Then tend to mute people who incessantly retweet it. Pretty much. So, funnily enough, I feel comfortable saying this because that's just like, it's not hard to find a place that matches this description. I live down like a fucking 10-mile long dirt road. Gravel, whatever you want to call it. Gravel. I am munching on pizza crust. Slightly dehydrated, so it's hard to chew through. To answer that question preemptively, anyway, it's like a 10-mile long dirt road, and like halfway down it, it enters into a really big forested area. And it's got like a gate. And there are 5 or 6 properties before mine. And I own like 6 acres just at the end of it. And it's actually in my name. My dad transferred it to me a couple of years ago. Hi, Forge Being. Hello. So what I'm actually gonna do from now on is I'm actually going to start distributing temporary Discord links in my chats while I stream, rather than just some sort of permanent invite. And those invites will open you up to apply. And all you have to do is just tell me what name you were chatting under. Hello. But yeah, no, it's pretty funny. Kiwi Farms really thought that they got me with that one. But my property isn't even visible from satellite or the road because the Google car can't go down the locked gate. I just have an easement to go down it. It's illegal for anybody else to go down it without permission except for male people. And then there's like this big little package box. It's like a fan. You can't see my mailbox from the road. It's like, Hey, let me show you something. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna do this. Oh yeah, they've been getting a lot wrong lately. It's pretty funny. They think that they're the reason why I deleted Twitter? No! No, I have way too much fun with those chuckle nuts. So normally... a road is like this. Alright? So, my road kind of does this. Fuck off. It kind of does this into a wooded area. So, like, from a distance, it would look kind of like... Hold on. Let me see if my perspectives work. So my road kind of does like this, right? I'm gonna close that. It's making me lag. Anyway, my road kind of does that. And like about a minute and a half of driving down that at like maybe 15 miles per hour, you're gonna find a big ass package box. And that's got my name on it. That's the funny one. Hi, Mednox. You could sync as me like a high wood elf. Yeah, I know it is. It was the lag from having another program open. You guys don't understand just how thin the margins are for this thing. Anyway. So basically, my road is not visible from satellite. My mailbox is not visible from Google Street View. My property isn't even visible from the road. It's like a really long gravel road. I'm an elf. I am an elf. Elf. E-L-S. God, I went from being called a dog to a freaking cat. If only Creta were here. Yeah, pretty much. Like, I'm not kidding when I say that that shit's just not real. So yeah, you guys don't have to worry about me. That dox is not real. It's really funny. But also kind of... sad. I never expected it to really get that far. Yeah, I am a little bit of a manipulative psychopath when it comes to hiding my my information on the internet. I'm losing my brain. my information on the internet? She's a samurai? I am not a Fuda. You are wrong. You'd be more accurate if you called me a bunny girl. And while I may have cat ears, they're just sculptures. Look, they don't move with my eyebrows. That's how you know they're not real. This is real, though. Hang your Vince. Kayo putano paterno. What the fuck, you operator? Shut up. And yeah, it's just really funny how wrong they are. Like, when you live out in the bumfuck middle of nowhere, you're not getting what these guys think they're getting. I have been poisoning that information for years. And what they typically use as, you know, sloppy mess-ups and stuff like that, I've always just used it to my advantage. They think, and it's by design, that I'm just messing up like everybody else. Blah, blah, blah. But... no. They like to use, they use, like, these really weak interrogation tactics to try to get you to respond to their information being posted on their website and whatnot. But... I mean, that doesn't really work if you know what they're doing. All you have to do is just pay attention. Yeah, I showed Operator my place. Operator could actually dox me if they wanted to, I'm not even kidding. Like, I've been sitting here laughing at them. Where the fuck are they getting half of the information that they're getting it from? They're looking at court records, they don't even know the difference between a last name, a surname, and how a court will actually present it on the thing. They think that just because somebody's got the same name, that it means it's the same person in a court record. No. It's so stupid. I'm a pathological liar when it comes to information about me. The only thing that I'm telling you the truth about is that or gravel road. Exactly, Mad Max. And there's like tons of properties that match that description, and down that gravel road there's a dairy farm. Yeah, even their owner is sus. That dude really did some creepy shit about miners on, Blockland or something. Yeah, Blockland, I think it was. Forgot to switch back. We're back. Back into the desk. Ugh. Yeah, he's really sus. They think their open source intelligence gathering stuff is going to work on somebody who knows how to manipulate it. I will give the guy who did it a great accolade. He read the personality that I was presenting like a book, and it actually scared me a little bit. That somebody read me so well. Everything that I've gone out of my way to make myself seem like, he defined it so well. And when I saw that reflection that he painted back at me, it made me, like, not like what I was doing. He's right, I haven't been being a good person. But that's not who I am. I don't want to feed into that anymore. And it makes me realize that... Well, yeah, I'm not backing out on saying that lolicon is not pedophilia. And I'm not backing down on, saying that pedophiles aren't welcome in our spaces. I can no longer say that I'm going to sit here and defend the lolicon community. They do it to themselves. I can't help them. I want to be an author. I want to be a therapist. I don't want to betray my moral fiber by sitting there and just letting people come after something that I believe should be able to be freely expressed. The things I want to write about aren't really... They're not really, like, lolicon stuff or any of that, but, there's a lot of mention of dark themes, and... If I don't sit here and defend the most easily attacked and the most easily weathered and the most important barrier in regards to upholding standards of free expression, when it comes to, like, rape fantasies, lolicon fantasies, fantasies in general, even if they're pedophilic in nature, as long as you're not literally sexualizing kids or advocating rape or doing anything like that, I don't think that you should be persecuted, socially or legally. Yeah, that's a good point, operator. That's a really good point. It just sucks that I wasted so much energy trying to rally something that wasn't there. Like, I'll still defend the boundaries that I defend, but I'm not going to do it for anybody but myself anymore. There's no point in that. There's just no point in that. So I'm really just in a situation where I just kind of want to mind my own business now. Sorry. You see if they're fed because I plugged in my USB monitor. Yeah, that's the thing. You should never trust me on anything that I tell you about me or anything that I've ever put on the internet, because I have always lied. Only my closest friends have ever got me to feel safe being vulnerable with them like that. I don't need to put my stuff on the internet. And I also know damn well that one of the best ways to freak out people trying to get your information is to just steal someone else's name. As unethical as it is, I care more about my safety than whether or not what I'm doing is ethical or not. And people will have to make peace with that fact. I do hope that that guy that think off this time doesn't get harassed either, though. At any rate. fuck, you can't do that. I'll sue. But yeah, I am safe. That's none of the reason why I've been bothered lately, or why I've been, you know, so exhausted. I guess one can only be Sisyphus for so long until they stop being happy. You know. You know. My voice cracked because of the police. I'm not a fee. What the fuck? I'm not a fool. And yeah, I do have a bit of an ego. What better way to throw somebody off of their... or to throw somebody off of your trail than to... take a fake doc so personally. And to just lace it and... take it, you know, they call me egotistical. But every one of my responses has been tailored to taking advantage of their ego. Like, they're not going to let that... they're not going to let that slide. Oh, they think I got doxxed by a milk farm. No. I don't see a 10-mile-long gravel road down State Route T. What the fuck are you on about? Yeah, operator, you actually... Wasn't I in a video call with you? At one point when I literally walked down my gravel road? I showed you the gate and everything? Didn't I literally show you that in a call even though the internet was shit? Yeah, they really do. They don't care about actually protecting people or siding with people that are, you know, that are actually making an effort. All they care about is to, you know, justify and validate their own ego. But at the very least, I can respect Kiwi Farms for one reason. They don't try to hide it. Some of them do, but the ones who are actually going out of their way to do shit don't. They know why they're doing it. They're honest about why they're doing it. Literally, just to make fun of people. They, in their attitude, their behavior, they ego check people with their own indomitable ego. That's what it is. And so all you have to do is just put on a face, pretend something you're not, and put way too much energy into making it seem real. They are not prepared for somebody to do what I've done. They never could have been. And now it's over. They believe it. Nothing that I can say will ever convince them otherwise. Why would I want to convince them otherwise? They're just gonna prattle along and do their own thing. It doesn't matter. Yeah, I do feel bad for the people whose names that I've stolen. I'm really uncomfortable about the Alaphesia name though, because that Weebly was creepy. Never really bothered looking into it. It's just that's the person who introduced me into Monster Girl Quest. So while I'm really grateful to them for it, ew, brother, ew. What the fuck? Don't use the word lolly and child interchangeably. What the fuck? Don't do that. Never do that. Todd, no. I don't care how much it gets you off. Stop that shit. Stop that shit right now. God. Motherfucker, God have mercy on us all. What the hell is wrong with people? It's a... From the looks of it, it's like one of those free website development kit things. God, they didn't even get the Yara stuff, Fred? That's interesting. How are they gonna be coming at me for advocating that lolicon is free expression and not predatory when they can't even get the actual information of an actual predator correct? Now the fuck are they gonna pretend that their dogs of me is real when they don't even have a photo of me? Are you stupid? Even if it was real, all I would have to do is just delete my entire internet persona and start again. Like, literally would do nothing. You can't just say that somebody's name is true and then say, oh, look, all this information points to it because some random fucking psycho who's a pathological liar on the internet makes it line up. Like, what? That's not how that works. You don't even know what the person looks like that you're trying to dox. You won't get a profile. All they have to do is just deny and deny and deny. I intentionally chose somebody who has no physical online presence. What the fuck do you think I'm doing? Yeah, for real. Oh yeah, it would be scary. But that's why my name and information and profile photos and all that shit, like, you know, my actual IRL photos, they don't exist on the internet. I don't bluff about that. Realistically, the stress that I've been going through has mostly been because of the strain of trying to accept the fact that what I've been fighting for doesn't deserve that effort. I really don't like wasting my effort like that. Being so exhausted, being so upset about stuff. I've never enjoyed wasting my time like that. You know? Thank you, ABZ. I've never enjoyed that kind of shit. I don't really get off on it as much as I would like people to think. Very stressed. I don't like the fact that the communities that I've been advocating for and fighting for all this time for so many years. I mean, operator, you can confirm I've been fighting for that. I've been fighting for that community and their good name since before we even met. And I met you at like what? 2022? 2021? Somewhere around in there, right? I think it was 2021. I'm fine, holy suck. It's just I've been fighting for them for so long. And everything that's happened to me. Both the VR chat ban and all of the stress that came on Twitter. Some of the groups that I've lost. All of it was at my own expense to try to advocate for these people who ended up treating me like I'm their fucking enemy. What do I even do about that? accept that? That all of that has been for nothing. It led me to be who I am today. No, it's nothing like that, Zeno. To a degree it was. But in another way it wasn't. I've been through a lot, man. And having to come to terms with the fact that the lolicon community is a poisonous shit pool. That hurts, because that's been something that I've fought for so long, because I genuinely believed I was right. I've always advocated for people too awkward to really know how to properly advocate for themselves. I've always tried to uplift those people. Then I just find myself, even from so many people that I actively recognized from even before 2020. They sat there and they just attacked me. Like nothing ever meant anything. How can I be okay with that? How could I ever be okay with that? You either die the hero or live long enough to see yourself become the villain. That bothers me way more than any fake docs from Kiwi Farms, and if it wasn't for all this other shit, I would be laughing my ass off and I'd probably be psyoping them way more than otherwise. But I'm just so exhausted. Yeah. I stand by it, though. I want to be an author. I should start working on my book more. And I also want to start studying and get a GED so that way I can become a therapist, too. Because I genuinely believe that I uniquely have the ability to help so many people. Just the other night, one of my best friends was having a serious mental crisis. I not only helped him through it, but I helped him have a breakthrough, an emotional breakthrough with his own mother, who he's been having a strained relationship with for a few months now at minimum. Normal people can't do that. Normal people can't do what I've done. And I know that. I have a talent. I should be using it for good and not wasting all of that energy on shit cesspools like Twitter. I have purpose. But that's not it. It's never been that. And that's exactly right, operator. That's exactly right. I stand by it all, though. The awkward, the silent, the introverted, the outcasts. I want to stand for you guys. I guess my focus has just been in the wrong location. There is literally nothing that makes me more happy as a human being than being able to genuinely help somebody. It makes me feel like my life is worth living. It's to the point where, and this is out of character, it's to the point where a lot of people basically just look at me like an internet dad. That's not even sarcasm, like... I'm everybody's dad lately, it seems. But back in character. Later, Bingus. Have a hoop. But yeah, what I was saying, the outcasts. I want to be their friend. I want to speak for them where they otherwise struggle to do so. When I'm in an actual situation where I'm actually able to speak, I speak better than most. People think that I'm just pretending to use big words to make myself sound smart, but no, I just use these words normally. I pontificate myself well. I enunciate my words. My lexicon is vast and big. And the only reason I'm good at that is because I kind of have to be. I need to have a big library of words that I can use. Otherwise, I can't put my thoughts out the way that I feel comfortable with. So because of that, what the fuck? Yeah, it's the losers, the outcasts, the people who are misunderstood, the people who were like me when I was much younger but never managed to become as good at speaking for themselves as I was, the people who can't actually stand up for themselves, the people who can't speak with their loved ones or people that they want to keep without losing them all, and so they're just stuck in a situation where they can't fucking do anything about it and can't ever keep a friend group and can't ever get a good level of communication or relationship with their family even though they love them because it's just too hard for them because they don't know how. It's all of that. And more. And so much more. That's what really drives me. I want to make people's lives better. I want to give those people the strength to be able to do what they need to be able to do because I know they can do it. Because I want them to believe in them that believes in themselves. I want them to be able to be proud of who they are. And to never stop trying to do better. That's what I want. And that's why I want to give people a chill place to hang out. That's why I've always kind of just, you know, kept the crazy bullshit over on Twitter. I actually did used to tell people to believe in the me that believes in them until I did see Gurren Lagann, and then it made sense. It made sense that I was saying the wrong thing to people. So yeah, I did take that from Gurren Lagann. The other one was before that though. All I did was just adapt what I was saying because I think that he's right. Telling people to believe in you doesn't do anything for them. They need to believe in themselves. Because at the end of the day, I can sit here and yap and yap and yap, but no matter what advice I give somebody, no matter what I do for them, it's ultimately on them to put it in their own words and to put it through with their own strength to make it happen. I didn't do anything. Not for my friend and not for anyone else who came before. It's always them. It is always them. You know? It's not me. I'm not the one who made them say this. All I did was give them the words. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly right. You're right. You're absolutely right, soft sauce. So when I tell somebody, hey, you can say this to your mom or your friend or your boyfriend or your girlfriend to make things better, to give that moment of clarity where you can really communicate and learn to respect each other. Well, I'm not the one who says those words to the people who need to hear it. I'm only giving the words. I'm only lending the words to people. Showing them how. That you can lead a horse to water. That doesn't mean it's gonna drink. You can't give me credit for what you do for yourself. You can't do that to yourself. Yeah, you'll understand, Forged. The boys just wanted to help people. That's what drives me. That's what's always driven me. Operator can also confirm that too. How many times did I get hijacked? Brain hijacked by just trying to make people's day just a little bit better, Operator. I'm in the middle of talking to somebody and then I get hijacked and distracted and then I spend an hour or two just giving people freaking free therapy. Who I will never talk to again after the fact. How many times did I do that? So many times. So many times. I guess at the end of the day, well, when they have given up on a specific community in general that I've really wanted to fight for this whole time, it doesn't change my ultimate goals. I believe that fiction should be free. You should be able to say what you want and write what you want and express yourself as you want. If it doesn't hurt other people, then why is it anybody else's business? You know? If I want to be an author, I should be allowed to write whatever the fuck I want, and feeling that way means necessarily protecting loli content. Or even rape fantasies, or monster fucker shit. Incorrect, I have a girlfriend. Shut up. No parasocial! But yeah, I've been very stressed the last couple days. The last couple weeks. Kiwi Farms has really taken credit for that, even though they are completely irrelevant, and I tend to thank them for that because the last couple days, it's been a pretty good distraction for me. I've been able to focus on things other than me freaking the fuck out. Day-opping them has been funny. Anyway. Yeah, I guess that's... Man. Rambling about that for an hour feels cathartic. Thanks for talking with me, guys. I'm not done yet, but thank you. I feel a lot better right now. Being able to actually articulate that to people makes it... so it's not just bouncing around in my head. And you know, ranting to an AI can only help so much. I'm a social creature, I need people. One of the very few times that validation coming from an external source will really make me feel better. You know? I really appreciate you guys. I love my community so much. That's actually why I deleted Twitter. Hold on. There's also a thing where sometimes certain spaces need their space to be somewhat gatekept, since sometimes people will think two similar groups can just merge in, but it's not always the case. Like full-on anthro-furry and, you know, just ears and a tail are not exactly the same thing. Yeah, like a cat girl is not a furry. It's a monster girl. Whereas, like a full freaking kimono, that is a furry. Not a monster girl. Also, you have a good cadence on your voice and nice music. Thank you! I really try to carry myself well. I try anyway. Sometimes I flub because I have to listen to myself speak, so that way I know that I'm saying things correctly, or I can correct myself if my voice changer doesn't pronounce something right. It's not really a voice changer, this voice is completely authentic to what it is. It's not using anything of mine. It's a voice model. Created from scratch. To sound the way that it does. I don't even need it to be a lolicon community. Why the fuck do I care if you're a lolicon? Just somebody who can be a respectful, reasonable adult and can leave other people alone even if you don't like what the fuck they're all about. For a long time, I presented myself so heavily as a lolicon, not because I'm really that massive of a lolicon. Shocker, I know, but mostly because it was like my own way of gatekeeping certain types of people away from me, but all it did was sort of associate me with a group that even now I can't really associate myself with in a clean conscience. I just like cute shit too. It's really that simple. Girls should be cute. And we like girls. Older girls. Younger girls within legal limits. Similarly aged. Giant gadonk mankas. And flat as justice too. Rowdy tomboys. Mega bitches. We like them all. Cutesy wootsy. Some of you motherfuckers like them really mentally ill, but we like them that way sometimes, right? We just like cute girls. Why the fuck should we be shamed into hiding that fact? Yeah, even Donnie mummies, you dirty mommy issue motherfucker. Giant conkamalonka mooga maluga doogadangas. I'm talking boobies! I get that. But why should I be appealing my entire self to all of that when I can just set a base standard that applies to everything and make it run off of that? You know? Why should I try to placate one group when I care about so much more? Sorry, Mad Matt. We're in Tekken Rivers! What? Oh, okay. The tiny elf! The tiny one back there has an announcement to make. She said very specifically, "Trim your beard, Wamba. It's getting unruly." That was her. She said it. Yeah, I get that. She said trim, not shave. Clean the line on it, nerd. And also, apparently you smell. Yeah, we like big sisters, we like little sisters, we like mommies, we like dummies. We like tomboys, we like frail, weak, stinky, introvert neats. We like our elven psyops, we like our pimpkin pimpas. Isn't that right, fellas? Who's with me? Self-care can go a long way. She pet in my petkin till I'm accused of racism. Shut up, you dirty fucking I'm kidding. Excellent. I knew there was a delay. Yeah, exactly, soft socks. You like fantasy, and the more it tries to separate itself from being fantasy, it's like, why are you trying to make it more realistic? Are you telling us something? 'Cause we don't feel the same, buddy. Okay, you dirty fucking nincompoop! I said it, fine! I should go plug my phone in. Hold on. Hey, everyone else get a drink? We'll be right back, guys. Not gonna take long. I'm not a Christmas elf! Excuse. Excuse. Ain't nothing your eyes are right. Not raise you to the default. There we go. I iced my water jug. I'm back. One man cast. I'm not hiding that. I'm not unhiding that. No one will ever know. Yes, anyway. What are you looking at? Anyway, I'm a little yapped out now. Let's play a game. I'll go ahead and close the background music. I actually haven't done my dailies in Memento Mori. I've been so fucking stressed. Let's do that real quick. Those up nep with mine? Damn, how would you do this? Unbelievable. なんだよ。
あ、来ちゃった？じゃあサボり終わりっと。君が来るまで何したか知りたい？教えて。
Damn, I can't lose any more days.
はあ、なんだってこんな私なんかに構うんだか。使ってない星を追いかけて、でたらめの星座を描いて、私は当てはめてる。
Just enjoy the music while I mess around with stuff. Oh yeah? What's going on tomorrow?
サーカスの到着だ。希望。任せてよ。任せてよ。
Damn, they got Primavera. Shit. Damn it.
いっくにゃー。行きましょう。またのお越しをお待ちしております。
Oh yeah, it's a beautiful game. If you can really call it a game. Oh geez, that's a long drive. I certainly don't envy it.
希望。いっくにゃー。私の勝ちにゃ。行きましょう。
I'm always worried that somebody has always managed to dox me, but it's just keeping it to themselves so that they can fucking pull up and confirm it before they just post it like an ego tard. Because that would be the smart thing to do. Unfortunately for them, I wouldn't let them leave alive with the information. That much is a promise. And that ain't no, empty threat. I have a shotgun. This is called Memento Mori. Memento Mori. Sorry. Ender crust on what? Oh, I see. Why not? Neos Dax! We're getting raided by more Fox. Hello! Hi, more Fox! Hello, his plus one! Hi! Yeah, I've got 12 gauge. Oh, this is the loli song.
領主様、こんにちは。お花を育てるためには剪定といって枯れた枝とかを切らないといけないんですけど、痛いよね。ごめんね。
What? Oh shit, wait. She's fully upgraded. Almost. Wait, that one left. It's a little underrated. People have been too spoiled by the 3D nonsense of things like Zenless Zone Zero, Genshin, Blue Archive, and whatnot. They can't appreciate the simplicity and beauty of a live 2D-based menu game. Menu games are going extinct, I guess. Use an ad blocker, nerd. Give me a second, I'll tell you what I've got. Hush. Stomach. I'm making so good at taking me to cough around with by unloading it completely. Yep, he went through the thing now, so it needs absolutely nothing you can hurt me. Okay, so now that I've got it clear and safe, yeah, it's on Steam. Sorry, we're talking about guns at the moment. Okay, this gun says. Alright, it's totally okay. It's a Mossberg 12 gauge. Give me a moment, I'll be back.
矛先でもいい高らかに歌えたら届くでしょう目を覚ますひび割れてゆく種を咲いて伸び
Okay, I'll be right back. I forgot how to make this shotgun reload its things, so I gotta call my dad and ask him, hey, wait a minute, I forgot about how to do this. Can you tell him, can you refresh me? I'll be right back.
リフレインを振りほどくように今つぼみが花開くの解き放めぐるりねの words 蜃気楼を貫いた祈りを乗せ羽ばたくフレーズが連なって降り注ぐように繰り返すの止まらないようにあなたみたく歌えるまで深い森の奥の儚いつぼみ脈打つように揺れる琥珀色の炎掴みかけてはこぼれてくまた唇が冷めてく外れの根飲み込んだ願い事解き放めぐるりねの words 声に出して響かせた光結び合うエモーションを人は旋律と呼ぶのでしょうかける月の明かりこぼれた雫今だ見ぬ春に手を伸ばすのすべてを守るベイルでも矛先でもいい高らかに歌えたら届くでしょう目を覚ますひび割れてゆく種を咲いて伸びる目が心縛りつけるイメージを断ち切ろうと顔を出すようにリフレインを振りほどくように くまた唇が冷めてく外れの根飲み込んだ願い事矛先でもいい高らかに歌えたら届くでしょう深い森の奥の儚いつぼみ脈強に揺れる琥珀
王子様こんにちは
Jeez. Okay. Oh, almost broke my computer screen. What's it gone? Anyway, I'm fine. I just had to figure something out real quick. This is background music from the game. Not Howard. What? Stop it. Quit. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. What the fuck is wrong now? Oh, wait. Hang on, VTuber. What? No. What is that? Are you scared? You have no reason to be afraid of nothing. Don't. Open my. And I have that thing, have that thing in a protective case, but I always sleep with it right next to me. So I'm never without my shotgun. No, this isn't hard to play at all. It's just a menu game. Nothing intense at all. Excellent, I've been saving for that. Good stuff. I'm not even sure how many, rounds that Mossberg will fit in it. My dad thought it only fit 4. I was able to sit 5. We both agreed. Maybe stop there. 5 is enough, we think. Huh. Oh, sure, why not?
サーカスの到着だ。どうでしたか、お客さん。壊してもいいのよね。壊してもいいのよね。
This is the gameplay. You can always watch it and figure out where your weak points are, but my Cordy kind of rapes. I don't really have to care about the actual scene. I can just go through it.
壊してもいいのよね。任せてよ。壊してもいいのよね。お弟子さん。私は貴族の家に生まれたから、本当は恋愛なんてできる立場じゃなかったの。でも今は
This is one of my favorite girls.
Makasete yo. 開幕の時間です。行きましょう。
Wow, building their shit much better than I am.
サーカスの到着だ。
What the fuck?
行きましょう。
Anyway. Not a big deal. I don't care. I need these. Here, I'll help you out. Get going.
ちと揉んでやる。それじゃ。サーカスの到着だ。任せてよ。それじゃあ行くよ。見せてあげる。トリックショット。
something. This one's a Hololive crossover. God damn! I could afford the golden keys. Oh-ho! That should do it for the build. Hell yeah! I need a Primavera. Oh man, but I also... I will consult the council later. Oh yeah, definitely. Do you want to see the roster? I'm just about done with it for the day. But, oh wait. Oh fuck, this is Grand Battle. That's in 40 minutes. couldn't get enough. Well... I don't want to be stuck here for another 30 minutes. So, I guess, what does this look like? Not nearly enough. Leave some more fodder. In case I do make it. Gwenny is so smug. That invite link is invalid. I'll tell you what, real quick. Give me just a second. Here you go. What is this nerd laughing about? He has been summoned. Oh no, who summoned him? Don't you know? He was sealed for a reason. I called you a nerd, yeah. Never. I take nothing back. Never. Tragic. Oh yeah, I'm feeling okay. Are you Neptune? I am the one who corrects you. It is a peak anime waifu name. Get approved. Plap, 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 plap. Get approved, get approved, get approved. I'm thinking of redoing my mascot name. I don't even have one designed. But I'm thinking about dubbing you guys the Alice Cons. What do you think? I see, that must be rough. He's still standing, smelling like a big old nerd. Secret. Oofers. Which one of you is Oofers? Speak up! So that I may know your name. It would help if by implying you told me what your YouTube name was, unless you're a lurker. If you're just a lurker, then I'll invite you, or rather I'll approve you based on whether or not you seem like an obvious alt. Obviously, Oofer's having an account since 2016, that's really hard to just call that an alt. But you get the point. Oh no. Okay, well, I'm going to assume that Oofer is a lurker then. Clair. City. Oh. Okay, so done. Done. No, VTuber Studio is what I'm running my stuff on. They're thinking Live 2D Studio. I think. Actually, looks like, well, we'll wait and see some more opinions. Anyway, Ikrado! He shall arrive soon, I can feel it in my bones. The biggest Alice con of them all. He cometh. And he also cometh. Cometh. Yeah, that's... I have nothing more to say. Just rest in peace, Soggy Master. He deserved better than to end like that. Silly kitty. I can feel it. The Ikred awakens. Soon. You know what? This is actually pissing me off a little bit. Excuse me. Excuse me. I did Wamba go. No, he's not. I'm good. So what was actually going on there was my cat likes to use her tail to poke me because she wants me to grab it and pull on it. But not hard. Just firmly enough to pick her up, and after a point she'll grab the floor and I'll keep pulling and it just like stretches her tail and she likes the feeling, I guess. She's a silly kitty. Silly kitty. Don't you see? The Kraken will awaken. It's so over, dudes. Decorative purposes at the moment. I haven't had time to think of lore about that. Sorry, I'm just one person. I write my own lore, you'll have to get over it. Yeah, she was here this whole time. Yeah, she does trust me deeply. My orange cat likes it when I pop his tail, dude. Like, eventually... He liked it so much that he just kept begging for more until eventually I popped it and he's just like, oh! Wait. I liked that. Of course I'm gentle and careful about my cats. Don't worry, I don't abuse them. Oh, speaking of cats, my cat vomited on my comforter. I need to go throw that in the wash. Not the washing machine dryer. It's done washing by now. get mad at my cat court or anything. I didn't get mad at them. I'm just like, ah, shit, I gotta go wash this. I would have only been mad if it was like before I was, you know, getting ready to sleep. That used to link to something, and I don't remember what it was. What do you have running through you? Oh, you're clogged on a Lumina solution. That is still not solved. Food. That should help it start flowing again. Yes. Are any of these full? This isn't those. Yes, they are. Good. This is good. I already beat the game. Every once in a while, I like to just come back to this and make sure that everything is still satisfactory. A little adjustment here, a rework there. It's very pleasant. Let's check the copper floors. How's the copper doing? Okay. I hope you have a good day too, Soft Socks. Thanks for joining. Still struggling with the amount of copper that goes through this. It is autism. You're right. It is. This is satisfactory. And it is very satisfactory. Next time I do this, I want to do it with a friend. Hi, Wormelian. Your cred is late. Okay, so we've got the copper being produced. It's got plenty of water and plenty of ore. So, if that's the case... Wait a minute. I can solve this whole system. And I don't even have to, like, severely overwork anything. Hold on a moment. It'll just add only a slightly... just a tiny bit of extra spaghetti. Just a tiny bit. So, the solution is going to be to add one of these to each one of these storage bins. Right here, but actually, is this... How do I configure my hotbar again? What was it? Recipes? No. I need the build menu. Okay, I don't... What are you again? That is a conveyor splitter and yes, smart splitter. There it is. Oh wait, maybe yeah, hold on. It's not as simple as I thought it was. Still not a problem, I just... Okay, let's try this way. I'm kind of just ignoring spaghetti rules right now. I'll worry about that next time. No, we just blow up program. Wait, is that... That's just a conveyor splitter. Wait, that's wrong. I wanted smart splitters. Son of a bitch. It's jacked up! That's okay though. That's fine. Okay, let's try that one more time. Okay. There we go. That should help tremendously. No, let's actually just kind of observe this and relax. It's not having trouble at all. And it's still building up faster than it's draining. Yeah, it's kind of what it is. That would not be a... That would not be an entirely inaccurate description, yes. I would put it that way. Now, one thing I somewhat need to do is I need to track this. Don't run me over. I am your elephant master. You know, I really wasn't a big fan of what Elfin Psyop had done in her community and what have you. But now that I'm actually seeing what she's getting at, I kind of respect her a lot more. I think she's alright. As unhinged as she may be. The problem still is a choke of uranium waste. No, there's nothing like that. Fix it, does not waste. How do you like my train spirals? What do you think about my train spirals? I'm super proud of my train spirals. Satisfactory. I've got them all over the place. So one over there. This one right there. One there, one down there. One over there. That's the tallest one. You're just jealous of my train spirals. Gemless. Gelmus. I wonder. I wonder. Wait, wasn't there a... Okay, maybe they patched it. Let's find out. Yep, they patched it. Thought so. I figured they were going to. Alright, well... let's check on the copper real quick. Oh my. That one right now. Oh, did these start running out? No, they didn't. Uh-huh. Well, anyway. I'm not too worried about it. Also, you know what? You know what, you nerds? You always mess with me about gravity. But I'm gonna prove it to ya. I'm gonna prove it. Gravity's a heckin' myth. You'll see, you'll all see. You will all see. Get a load of this. Fuck you. Gravity is a myth. It can't hurt you if you don't believe in it. Elf proven right. Instance number 3 Gorillion. Alright, that's enough of that. is that? Okay, 4 minutes till the war. I guess I can sit in on it for a minute.
Konnichiwa.
Okay, understood. Yeah. Okay, never mind. Looks like I'm not needed. I arranged to frivolously spend all the stuff that I've stockpiled. No, I mustn't. Clair. Yep, they don't need me. That's okay. That is okay. Let's go for another black border. Millions, yes. We bloonin'.
Let's see what we can do here.
Yes, they're tiny because I don't like how huge they are and whatnot when they clog up my screen.
Oh yeah.
We're playing on medium so we can get the black border. That's why it's just nothing. After Neptunia, I'm definitely touching Satisfactory. That's definitely up on...
Yes.
That's definitely up next on my to-do list bracket. Hello, Yerkman. Well, Welcome, welcome. Not even slightly. Sniper monkeys are a little OP in this.
Get wrecked. Nice.
Oh, it is OP. You're absolutely right.
Dude. Handled it. Handled it. Guys? Handled it.
You're her. It's over for the Moab. It's literally over.
Dude. Get wrecked.
That is much fun as you can have with moons. Yeah, okay.
Let's see what we can do here. Have you tried turning it
Yeah,
off and
rep.
on again?
Those are aggressive. Try me, shitwipes.
Let's see what we can do here.
Oh, that's right.
Level up.
This might be. Jesus, this thing is soloing and I haven't been paying attention to it. It's freaking over. These things can solo. It's kinda wild. Just how powerful they are. Who made Obies?
Yes. Guys, get ready. Handled it. Handled it. Level up. Guys, get ready. Executing hack.
I'm gonna hot to him, and now I just realized that I can use to do this automatically.
Executing hack. Get ready. Oh yeah. Guys, get ready. Handled it. Handled it. Executing hack. Handled it. Guys,
Get wrecked, loser.
handled it.
Actually, you know what? I hope you guys don't mind, but I think I'm gonna go and spend time with my girlfriend. Sure. What is this? Yeah, I think I'm gonna go hang out with my girlfriend, okay? You guys have a great rest of your night. Bye-bye. And thanks for coming and talking with me and watching with me, everybody. I really appreciate it. It means a lot. Bye-bye.